if you want to move to Austin, Texas, you're looking for a new construction home in great school district in the Round Rock, in the Cedar Park area, you do not want to miss the Saul's Ranch community. We have the MileStone home builder over here, and we have the Coventry home over here. This community ranges from $700,000, $750,000 to all the way up to around $1.1 million. Homes here, you have from 3-bedroom all the way up to 6-bedroom. We have lots of selection. The size of the homes were ranging from 2,800 square feet all the way to about 3,500 square feet. So we have a lot of selection in this community, but they are running out of lots. So if you're interested in this community, feel free to stick around for this video. And now let's take a look at the first home by MileStone here on my right hand side. So here we are at the MileStone home in the Saul's Ranch community. This builder built this beautiful Trinity floor plan. This floor plan is going to be 3,300 square feet, starting price around $925,000. Because it's located in the Round Rock area, it's one of the best high schools here in Round Rock High School. So now let's take a look inside at this beautiful floor plan. I think it has some features that I really like. Let's go take a look inside. And now here we are in the entryway. We have this 22 feet vaulted ceiling. It looks fantastic. It looks very bright because of the window. It brings in tons of natural light into this entire area. So this floor plan does have 4 bedrooms. So it has 2 at the first floor and 2 on the second floor. We're going to take a look at 4 of them later on. But now let's take a look at the first room on the left hand side right here. So this Trinity floor plan, we have the first room right here. It is a suite. So we do have a full bathroom here connected to this room. So it gives you plenty of privacy. And this does have plenty of natural light coming in because it has 4 picture windows bringing in natural lights right here. So it's very bright. And this entire ceiling looks to be about 9 to 10 feet tall. And now let's take a look at the rest of the area. So right here, you can see this is the formal dining room. It is the flex space, right? So you can turn this area into whatever you want. But they do have a lower hanging chandelier. So you do know this is designed to be a formal dining room. So this section is great because we do have a breakfast nook in the kitchen area. We're going to take a look at that later. But now here on the right hand side, I'm going to show you what we have. And here on the right hand side, we have the laundry room, we have the powder room, and we have the garage entrance. They do convert it into a sales office right now, but it is going to be a 2-car garage later on. At the same time, I forgot to mention, this entire first floor is going to be wood flooring. So I kind of appreciate that, especially in the bedroom area. So this entire area, if you wanted to, you can take off your shoes and walk around, which is great. Here we are in the living room kitchen area. This is that modern open floor design. We have the kitchen dining or casual dining, and the living room area still have that 22 feet vaulted ceiling with a slanted roof here all the way to the front. And I like this ginormous kitchen island here in the middle. We do have the quartz countertop. It looks like we have a darker color, cabinet colors, and drawers. At the same time, right here, we don't have a lot of shelf space, right? This is the trade-off that we're talking about. We don't have shelves over here because instead we added on top of this undermount sink, we added this beautiful picture window, bringing in tons of natural light. So I kind of like that trade-off. I don't think I need a lot of shelf space here in the middle. We can get it from over there. So right now we do have this a way to see the outside while you're washing dishes. So I think that's a trade-off that I'm willing to make. What do you think about this design? Let me know in the comments down below. And this model home right here, you do have stainless steel range hood, and then you have the backsplash, light color backsplash, and the quartz countertop over here. So this entire area is very modern. And then we have the in-touch oven and microwave. It might not be a microwave, it looks to be a double oven right here. So this is a very modern design, which I kind of like right here. And then now we're in the living room area. You can see the beautiful view up there, and you can see that we have the rest of the kitchen and the casual dining breakfast nook area over there. So this home does have 2 dining areas. One is the casual breakfast nook, one is the formal flex space grand dining area. So I kind of like that design because if you have family over, a larger family over for Thanksgiving, for the holidays, for Christmas, New Year's, I like to be in the formal dining room, right, to make it feel like a formality. But then if you're just having breakfast or coffee in the morning, hang out in the breakfast nook area. And now let's take a look at the balcony, which is a fantastic area because that area is paved. Yeah, so this entire balcony patio area, it is paved, it is covered, so it looks great. You can sit outside if you wanted to, but I'm not sure if you want to do it during the summer. But springtime, fall time, winter time, this is absolutely a fantastic way to pass time with your family. And by the way, this Trinity floor plan, 3,300 square feet, starting price about $925,000. And they do have some inventory homes, and they do have some lots they can build this floor plan on. And by By the way, this community is about a third sold out. So we're actually looking at less and less inventory in the Round Rock area. So if you're looking for a convenient area in one of the best high schools in Austin area, in Round Rock High School, and you want to live in a brand new construction home in a great community, this Saul's Ranch is a community you don't want to miss. If you want to know the homes that's available in this area, feel free to click the link down below. If you want to tour any of these communities, you can get in touch with me using the number down below. I look forward to helping you and your family move here or get a new home here in Austin, Texas. And now let's head back inside and take a look at the primary bedroom. And now we're in the primary bedroom. You can see that it is a vaulted ceiling. Kind of looks to be about 10 feet tall, so it's taller than what's on a normal room in the back or in the front. And then it is a lot brighter, right? Because you have like 6 windows here. You have 2, 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 picture window here right on top of your bed. So it brings in tons of natural light and make this area look brighter, look bigger. It just feels more welcoming. And here we are in the master bathroom. We do have the double vanity sink. And the only thing that I don't like, is that it doesn't have a standalone tub here. But it does have something I like a lot, which is that huge picture window. I wish this was gonna be a privacy window, but it's very easy to fix. Just put some tape, not the tape, but this little cover over it, and then you'll be fine. But then I like having a picture window here, bring in natural light when I'm taking a shower, right here in the standing shower, or taking a bath right here in the tub. A lot of primary bathroom now, they don't have tubs, so I appreciate that they actually have a tub in this place. And then here we are in the master walk-in closet. This one looks great. It has this split section action going on. You have your space right here, you have your space over there, and more space over here. So you got 3 areas right here. I think that this is a fantastic design. And now let's take a look at upstairs where the rest of the 2 bedrooms are, and has a one hidden feature that you don't want to miss. Let's go take a look now. And here we are in the Trinity floor plan upstairs. We do have that folded staircase walking up, and then we have right here this carpet area. So this entire area sounds a lot better, at least from the volume side. You can see that I have picture windows all over, bringing lots of natural light. And this game room area looks great. It's cozy. It's not too big, not too small. It's exactly the right size because we have vaulted ceiling in the front and vaulted ceiling in the front and back. So therefore, you do have a smaller upstairs unit compared to one that doesn't have a vaulted ceiling. But I appreciate this. I like this a lot. And now let's take a look at the 2 bedrooms that I mentioned before. So this neighborhood, as I mentioned before, is great. It's very, very welcoming. It's very convenient. Located here in Round Rock, you're like 10 minutes from like Apple campus, 5 minutes from Dell campus. So it's just such a location, convenient location. It has 3 pools. It's not gonna be the community pool. The HOA is like $115 a month, and then they have like fiber. So basically it gives you free fiber or included fiber. So fiber is like $80 a month right now. So you basically save a lot of money on internet. And then you can see that this is one of the bedroom upstairs. We've got another one right there. The downside, one thing I don't like is none of them is gonna be a suite, so it doesn't have an included bathroom. But they do have a shared bathroom for the upstairs units out in the back. We're gonna take a look at that later. And this is the second bedroom up here. As I mentioned before, if you want to know the homes, available homes, resale home, new homes in the Saul's Ranch community, feel free to click the link down below in the comment box, in the description box. You will see what homes they have available here. And if you want to tour one of these communities, one of these homes, understand what's available, what are the latest incentives, feel free to reach out to me using the number down below. I look forward to helping you, like I help all of my other clients moving to Austin, buying homes here in Austin, to get into one of the homes here in the Saul's Ranch community. Let's take a look at the rest of the area. And this is that full bathroom over here, double vanity with a bathtub over there. So this is a shared bathroom for the upstairs units. And this final section is that hidden feature that they talk about here in the Trinity, which is this little study nook here in the back. So if you have, let's say, someone over, they need to study, they need to do homework, they can be right here in the desk, using the desk right here. It's like lots of natural light, right? You can put your computer over there if you wanted to. So I like having this little secret section. You can put a little curtain, little door right here. So now you have your own quiet space. And now let's take a look at the second home. This is gonna be the second builder, Coventry home here in the Saul's Ranch community here in Round Rock, Texas. This one is gonna be their shirt floor plan. It is a 3,100 square feet home, starting price around $877,000. It has 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2-story. I'm gonna show you exactly why I think this builder has put in a lot more of materials, a lot more upgrades for this model home compared to the MileStone home in the same community. Because I personally think this is gonna be one of my favorite floor plans here in this community. Let's go take a look inside right now. So when you get into the front, you can see the front entrance. It looks to be about 20 to 22 feet ceiling. Vaulted ceiling looks fantastic. It has, you know, somewhat of a natural light bringing in here in the front area. Personally like it quite a bit. This first floor, it is gonna be, looks like LVP or wooden flooring. Looks fantastic. And this church plan, by the way, is gonna be 3,100 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Let's take a look at the rooms here on the left-hand side. And right here, you can see on the first room here on the left, it looks to be a 12-feet ceiling. Looks fantastic. Tons of natural light bringing in here in the windows, but at the same time, this one, it is not a suite, right? It is not a suite. It doesn't have an in-suite bathroom, but it does have the bathroom just right outside the door, turn around in the corner. So the first bathroom right here, it is a full bathroom, single vanity, have a walk-in shower. And this area just looks great. It has a little window right there, bringing some natural light in the area. So by the way, if you're looking to buy in the Round Rock area, Saul's Ranch is one of the better communities, one of the best new home communities because of the limit of land, right? Homes here are pretty pricey in Round Rock Cedar Park area. So if you're interested in any homes in this community, in this area, feel free to click the link down below or get in touch with me. I'll show you the latest incentive, the builder incentives. What's it like to build a home here in this community if you want to know that, or click the link and then you can see what homes are available in this community. And you can see this is the mud bench area. We do have the garage door right here, but you know, they did turn it into a sales office right now. But I personally love having a mud bench area. I just come in from the garage, sit down, just put my hat there, put my dirty shoes there, just take it easy, right? And now let's take a look at the rest of the area. So we do have a flex room here in the middle. This flex room, they did convert it into a study. I remember in the other home right there by MileStone, they converted it into a formal dining room. So this is exactly why it's called flex space, right? You can use it and turn it into whatever you want. So it is pretty common to turn it into a study and a formal dining room, or turn it into like a collection room, right? Some people like to do that. And I think having it in a study, I like the style, I like the design right here. So it's not a bad choice at all. And one of the cooler features they have right here is that they have a laundry room here in the middle towards the back of the house instead of towards the front of the house to the doors. So right here, you can see it does have a sink right here. You will have your laundry washer and dryer over here, but still, this is double connected, which means that it connects to the hallway here, to the living room area. It also connects to the walk-in closet for your master bathroom, master bedroom. So I like this design. It gives you a little of a central station type of feeling, you know, when you're in the laundry room. But before we get to that living room area, we are here in the kitchen. We do see that this is the quart-size countertop. This is one of a natural stone. It's a higher grade compared to granite, and it's better, much better than quartz, right? Because this is a natural stone. It's not man-made at all. This is a beautiful finish right here with this color schema and this light color cabinets on the right-hand side and the darker color on the left-hand side, still with the quart-size countertop over here and the darker cabinet color over here. This entire color schema is a fantastic contrast. Brings in a lot of a color scheme into this entire living room section, right? I love the design over here. We do have the stainless steel range top over here and the 5 stove top, and I'm going to show you right here in the back, we do have a butler pantry, which is a great addition to this home. So this is the butler pantry over here. It's used the same quart-size countertop. So this is why I say Coventry put in a lot of effort into make this shirt's floor plan stand out from the rest of the competition, because it's a fantastic stone. And you do have the walk-in pantry over here. You're sitting right there. So I like this little space over here for sure. And here we are in the casual dining area, because you can call it a breakfast nook, call it a casual dining area, whatever you want. This is the trade-off, right? Instead of having a formal dining room in the middle, you can only have one area where you have your dining area. So this is somewhat, to me, is acceptable, right? But still, this is a great area because they have natural light windows, picture windows bringing a lot of natural light in this area. So it's very bright, recessed lighting, very modern design. And right here, we have the covered patio. This covered patio right here, it is a little shorter, a little narrower compared to the Coventry, the MileStone home floor plan over there. But still, this one is entirely covered, so you actually get a lot more privacy. There's a wall over here, wall over here. So this design gives you the most privacy in terms of back patio, right? And because that is going to be your master bedroom over there, we're going to take a look at that later. And just a reminder, if you're interested in this 3,100 square feet shirts floor plan, and the starting price about $877,000. I'm sure we can negotiate down a little bit in this community. Feel free to reach out to me down below using the number down below. Give me a call, shoot me a text. Love to get in touch with you, help you, and I help many of my other clients to buy a home here in Austin, Texas. Now let's take a look at that master bedroom. And before we get there, we are here in the living room area. This is my favorite section of the house, right? We have the 22 feet ceiling, looks to be, and then we have 3 picture window upstairs and then 3 windows downstairs, and then we bring tons of natural light. This entire area is very grand, very welcoming because it has natural light, has this vaulted ceiling, so it feels very, very good to be in this space over here. And then right here in the master bedroom, right, this entire area is very bright. They use this lighter color wall design, right, so it reflects that natural light, so it looks a lot brighter. So this is a little trick that they did, right? And remember in that Coventry home, they have 3 picture windows right there, bringing more light. But this one right here, because they have this wall design, still looks very, very bright. And some people prefer to keep it not as bright as it can be in the master bedroom, which is an absolute design choice as well. And here we are in the master bathroom. We have the split double vanity right here. It has all of the elements that I like. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, this is exactly the design I personally like, right? We have split double vanity. We have the similar countertop compared to the kitchen area, so this is very high-end stone use. And then we have a picture window bringing natural light, has a standalone tub right here and a walk-in shower over there, and then a walk-in closet over there. So this right here, this section is almost perfect, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. So now we're in the walk-in closet. This walk-in closet, as I mentioned before, it has a double entry and double exit. So this one, you can go into the laundry room area if you wanted to. You can also go back to the master bathroom if you wanted to. So this is a really good middle station. So I think, and it has the little picture window right here bringing natural light. So this entire area is very, very bright. So I like this design. Now let's take a look at the rest of the bedroom upstairs, because we showcase 2 bedrooms down here, 2 bathrooms, and I'm going to showcase the rest of them upstairs. And this right here is the second floor of this shared floor plan, 3,100 square feet and 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom. This one does seem to be a little bit bigger compared to just a tiny bit bigger in the living room space, and we have a media room in the back compared to the MileStone home over there. But now because I think we have a less of a vaulted area compared to the other one, let's take a look at that media room over there real quick. And here we are in the media room section. This entire area is carpeted, and because there has no windows over here, so you can actually turn it into a movie theater with no issue at all. So I like this design. I think it's going to be a great addition to the family. And this right here is the first bedroom upstairs. So this is one of the downsides, right? I think that this one only has 1 bathroom for the entire section. The section you can consider is 1 room right here, 1 room over there, and 1 living room over there. So all 3 sections going to share that 1 bathroom in the middle. So I personally think that if this is a Jack and Jill, that could make this a little bit better, a little bit more acceptable. But right now, I think having 3 sections sharing 1 bathroom just for the upstairs unit could be a little bit of a turn off for me. But if you like this floor plan, they might, if you want to build something like this, you can actually make that into an upgrade, I'm sure. And let me know, by the way, if you're interested in this home or interested in this community, feel free to click the link down below. Love to show you exactly what this community is all about and what are some available homes in this area. You can click the link down below. You can see that exactly what homes are available in this community. And here's the last bedroom in this shared floor plan by Coventry Home. Coventry is a great builder. MileStone is a great builder. Right now, Austin real estate market, it is in the buyer's market. So if you want to buy a home, we can negotiate to a pretty decent price. And I don't think this is going to last long, because I think that a lot of opportunities like this come once in a while, and it doesn't last long. Like a lot of people, they said, oh, I didn't want to buy a home in, let's say, 2021 or 2020 or 2022. And then they missed the boat. The prices didn't really go down. Interest rate went up. So the affordability is still very, very high. But now prices calm down quite a bit compared to its peak. And interest rate is going down as well. So if you're interested in learning, potentially you can buy with your budget in the Austin area. Feel free to reach out to me down below. I'm your Austin realtor, Will, and I look forward to helping you and your family move here and buy a home here in Austin, Texas.